Welcome to the Fast Track 4-H Volunteer Training focused on 4-H projects. 4-H projects are developed to allow youth to explore, create, and learn in a safe environment. The projects are organized based upon subject matter. The 8 major project areas are animal science, communications and expressive arts, family and consumer science, environmental education and earth sciences, healthy lifestyles, leadership and citizenship, plant science, and science, engineering, and technology. These 8 major projects cover a wide variety of curriculum areas that allows the youth to try different and new things while determining their strengths and interests. For example, in the Consumer and Family Science project, the curriculum areas available to select are human development, heritage, clothing and textiles, consumer management, entrepreneurship, and home environment. A youth may be interested in any or all of these curriculum areas within the Consumer and Family Science project. As youth get older, they may start to select specific curriculum areas based upon their interests and master that area. In selecting a project curriculum area, there are 3 main items that need to be considered. The first consideration needs to be the age of the youth. It is recommended that younger youth take fewer projects than older youth. Some counties have limits on the number of projects a 4-H'er may select. Please talk with your county office to see if your county has limits. Also, some curriculum areas are written for certain ages. This is only a recommendation based upon the skills that are needed and should be learned within that curriculum area. The second consideration in selecting a project or a curriculum area is to determine which level fits the youth in their skills and knowledge. The projects are organized by levels to assist the youth in developing skills in an orderly fashion. For instance, in the sewing project, the curriculum areas build upon one another. First-time 4-H'ers are to select sewing for fun. Once they have mastered those skills, they may select clothing level 1, followed by clothing level 2, and finally select sewing for you or tailoring. The final consideration is the amount of time that the youth is able to devote to the project. This may differ based upon the age of the youth. A younger youth may have more time available, but depending on the project, they may need more assistance from adults. An older youth may know the skills, but may have a busier schedule, which limits the amount of time they can devote. In addition to youth's time, the time within a project needs to be considered. An animal project such as the beef, sheep, or dog is a larger time commitment than the photography projects. The purpose of the projects are to teach skills to the youth such as responsibility, decision-making, time management, and much more. Therefore, it is important to remember to not select too many projects. We want the youth to feel successful by completing and mastering the curriculum area. You may ask how we know if the youth have mastered a curriculum area. An easy way to decide is by having the youth create goals prior to starting the project or curriculum area. These goals may be knowledge or skill-based. It is important to make sure the youth have SMART goals. SMART is an acronym for specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely. For instance, in a woodworking project, a youth in level 3 may set a goal that states, I want to build an end table that is 2 feet by 3 feet from oak wood in 3 months. This goal is specific, measurable, attainable for the youth in level 3, realistic, and timely based upon the youth's schedule. It may be hard for youth to select their projects. A great resource is the Select and Plan the Right 4-H project for you. This is located at 4h.unl.edu/4H Club Management. The 2-page sheet asks questions to get the youth thinking about their project and goals. Sample questions are, what are your hobbies? How much time do you have to spend on this project? What would you like to learn? UNL Extension offices across the state of Nebraska are a great resource for answering questions. Please stop in your local Extension office to look at manuals and talk about the different projects. UNL Extension is here to assist you in the 4-H program. The variety of 4-H projects and curriculum areas are here to help youth explore the endless possibilities for their future by trying their hand at different projects, from photography to woodworking to large animal to baking to design decisions. The hope is that Avery youth may find one project where they are able to develop new skills and succeed. Thank you for listening to the Fast Track 4-H Volunteer Training on 4-H Projects.